The Three-Thumbed Man, A Tale of Strange Mutations. There once lived a man named Isaac who was born with an unusual mutation. He had 3 thumbs on each hand. His parents were astonished and bewildered by this, but they raised him with love and care nonetheless. Isaac, however, was constantly bullied and made fun of because of his deformity. Isaac grew up to be a recluse, shunning social interactions and human contact. He lived alone in a small cabin in the woods, where he became obsessed with the study of anatomy and the human body. One stormy night, a group of teenagers were out on a dare, exploring the woods in search of Isaac's cabin. They were determined to see the Three-Thumbed Man for themselves. As they approached the cabin, they heard strange noises and saw flickering lights coming from inside. They tried to open the door but found it locked. One of them spotted a window and tried to peek in, but what he saw made him scream in terror. Inside the cabin, they saw Isaac performing a twisted experiment on himself. His 3 thumbs had multiplied into dozens, and his face was contorted in pain as he injected himself with unknown substances. The teenagers knew they had to run before it was too late, but Isaac heard them and chased them out of the cabin. They ran for what felt like hours, but Isaac seemed to be getting closer and closer. Eventually, they reached a bridge over a river and Isaac caught up with them. They were trapped, with nowhere to go. Suddenly, Isaac's fingers began to split and out of his palms grew a pair of razor-sharp blades. He grinned maniacally as he lunged towards them with his new weapons. The teenagers didn't stand a chance. They were all brutally murdered by the Three-Thumbed Man with his deadly new appendages. From that night on, no one ever ventured into the woods again for fear of encountering Isaac and his twisted experiments. They say he still resides in his cabin, waiting for his next victims to come along.